What do you think about this information? Let's find out with me. Prince George met his namesake on a zoo trip in Australia. Prince George was very excited to be at Taronga Zoo. Image 2014 Getty Images. Prince George has been seen increasingly in public with his parents as he prepares for a life of public service. He has been photographed at everything from football matches to counting down the start of a race to attending an air show. The oldest of the Cambridge children has even joined his parents on a number of official tours across the world and has carried out engagements in everywhere from New Zealand to Canada. And in one recently resurfaced video from 2014, his delight and excitement at meeting this particularly cute zoo animal melted hearts everywhere. Prince George was delighted to meet his namesake George the Bilby. Image Chris Jackson/Parwire. On their official tour of Australia in 2014, Prince George delighted royal fans as he was taken to visit Taronga Zoo in Sydney. The young prince, dressed in a smart blue top, met Bilby, also called George, and later did his first ever plaque unveiling, albeit with a bit of help from Prince William. As George peered through the clear fence at the Australian animal, a zookeeper encouraged his parents to allow him to touch the small marsupial. Prince George has a very strong grip, according to his mum. Image 2014 Getty Images. But Kate was very hesitant and quickly explained that George has quite a strong grip. His father added that, if he gets it, he'll never let it go, before kissing George on the head. Prince George was clearly very excited to be at the zoo as he loudly squealed and flapped his arms and legs up and down, much to the delight of the onlooking photographers. Prince George loved his stuffed toy Bilby before he threw it on the floor. Image Chris Jackson/Parwire. As a parting gift, he was given a soft toy Bilby which he promptly threw on the floor, and a castaker, which was obviously too delicious to let go of, as he began to chew it. The family's 2014 trip had begun in New Zealand when 10-month-old George was carried down the plane steps at Wellington Airport in his mother's arms, before departing for Government House. His first appearance was hugely compared to Prince William's own debut in Australia at the same age. In 1983, William dazzled the cameras as he tried to crawl away from the press corps not once, but twice. Prince George's visit mirrored Prince William's own visit in 1983. Image Mirror Pics. During their time in New Zealand in 2014, Prince George got his first taste of public duty as he took part in an infant play date. While there, he made a little girl cry, chewed on his mum's hair, and gave her the sweetest cuddle. This trip was by no means George's last taste of royal duties abroad, as he and his younger sister, Princess Charlotte, joined their parents on a trip to Canada in 2016. On day 6 of the family's 8-day tour, the young royals attended a children's party at Government House, which had been equipped with bubbles, balloons and a petting zoo. Prince George and Princess Charlotte joined their parents on their tour to Canada in 2017. Image 2016 Getty Images. George and Charlotte were clearly in their element as they excitedly played with bubbles and watched a balloon artist fashion a flower for the young princess. Prince George also joined his parents for their tour of Poland and Germany in 2017, where he got the chance to explore a helicopter. His excitement was no doubt a joy for Prince William to see, as he is a trained helicopter pilot and previously flew for the East Anglian Air Ambulance. What do you think about this incident? Leave a comment below this video now. Subscribe to stay up to date with us.